Hey folks, how's it going? RedMaster and welcome back to the channel where today we've got another deck list video for you, the hidden combos, if you will. Although I don't know if I can call it hidden combos based upon what we're doing today. And what we're doing today is revisiting an old list that was shown publicly by a good friend of the channel, Terrortale, if you will. He made a deck a while ago that centered around looking into the Ninja Pirate variation of Awaken, colors that normally weren't used for Awaken at the time. And since then, I don't really see many people replicating that same effect here. Of course, Awaken still survives in the form of things like the classic purple-red. You've even got the red-yellow variation, which does the Knight of Flowers and Flying Book stuff. But Pirate Ninja was certainly something that was interesting. It was a bit more unique in that sense. And so I kind of wanted to revisit his original list, modify it, tinker it based on maybe some specific meta needs or things that are going around right now that maybe the deck can't adapt to very well. And kind of, you know, take it out into the ladder and see, hey, can this, you know, unique archetype or variation of an archetype still survive in the modern metagame here. I don't exactly remember how long it has been for the deck. I mean, it's got to be at least a few months, and I think the thing has seen action maybe. But regardless, we're going to take it today. We're going to run it and show you guys what the deck aims to do. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at Purple Green Pirate Ninja Awaken. Alright folks, and here is the deck list we're using for today's matches here. The Green Purple Awaken list. Now, most of this list is just ripped straight from Terror's old post. But I did modify a couple of numbers here and there and some additions that I think may work a little bit better. To kind of see how they go here and to kind of give this my own little spin. But let's go ahead and go over what's happening here, because there are a couple of pieces that you should be noticing when you play this deck here. So obviously, the first big piece is the Awaken engine. A lot of cards like the Soldier, the Masuda, the Con Artist, etc., provide Awaken units to utilize under Sleeping Dojo, the building that will draw you cards. You'll see every purple variation of Awaken play this, because this is just an insanely nice draw engine for them to use. Put their units in the back here, let them get their ability, draw, and proceed forward. And this is how normally the Awaken matchups will find their tools like Saurus or Rite of Awakening faster than you might have a response for, which is, you know, fine. But instead of looking for Saurus or Rite of Awakening for this deck, we're kind of looking for a couple other pieces. And now I could be wrong on this one, but I think what we wanted to use the Awaken draw power for was to allow ourselves to find the global buffs a little bit faster. Things like Blacksmith, Fat Bard, and Armory, which you can see are maxed out in this deck, except for Fat Bard, because we're working on him. But things like Smith and Armor, which I normally keep at 2 in my decks, are maxed out here, as well as Multi-Strike as a additional way to end the game here, being able to create a big unit, send that unit down, Multi-Strike it for potentially a 1-turn kill. Maybe, it depends really on your situation. I don't think this deck can get cards to OTK potentials of buff here, but you kind of know what I mean. You're going to get a big unit that swings for big damage, and that should end the game for you. And there are a couple other additional battle tricks in here as well. Secret Dragon is a little nice to kind of throw off your opponent here and create a big unit to, again, potentially multi-strike. Con Artist for ramp, which is cool. Dagger Storm for removal. A lot of fun things happening in this deck, but that is essentially what we were trying to narrow down into here. Dojo draw, getting us into big buffs, getting us into multi-strike to end the game. And again, I could be wrong on that, so if Terror is viewing in this one, you can let me know where I messed up. But this is just basically what we want to run for now. And I should mention Maddie's in here as well, because his mage pool does include things like Headwood, Mage Apprentice, and Saurus. So if you get a little lucky, you could pull out one of those big boys and really take your Awaken to the next level. Just zoom it all the way over there. But with that being said, let's go ahead and quickly go over the card by card here. So Lumberjack for draw, Soldier as an Awaken unit, early Awakening unit to pair with the Dojo, Dagger Storm for removal, Masuda like the Soldier as an early Awaken target, plus can help us cheat out some of the bigger things a little earlier. Hovel, because Hovel is Hovel, Dojo for your Awaken draw, Smith, Armory, Fat Bar under one umbrella for the globals, 2 Con Artist for some ramp plus further Awaken synergy, 3 Maddie provide range units plus potentially reawakening in the form of Saurus, or just more awakening with things like Mage Apprentice and the Headwood. Secret Dragon is a little tricky trap here. This is probably the most annoying trap in the game, just creating a big stupid dragon that your opponent might not be able to hit into, which might outright give you a multi-strike target, is pretty funny. But I'm playing it at 2 because I still need to properly get used to the card myself. Rat King, multi-spawn, doing all that fun stuff. Sharpshooter as our additional range, plus the extra range can be a little funny. Multi-strike as our game closer. Ronin, Badger, and Shodan as our late game awakened tools here, some of which can get dangerous under certain conditions. And Mordok to line out the roundup, as being a big stupid guy that can do some funny things. But yeah, that is the deck list here. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. But let's go ahead and jump into those games and see what we can do with this deck. All right, folks, and into match number 1 we go with a decent hand, I will say. I will say it's a decent hand primarily because of all the early drops we've got. The multi-strike made it a little funky. Multi-strike we couldn't use on the range unit, so, you know, best to leave that be. I think what I'm going to do here, actually, do I want to go a bit more aggressive? I think I do. So I'm going to open up with the Masuda here. The idea is to get a cheaper Maddie turn 2 to establish a range threat that will protect me against what I think is a rush matchup. Not entirely sure, but that's what we're going to go with. So Maddie coming out. Okay, we'll get the Pyromancer. I guess we'll throw the Maddie. I think that's fine. We got to place the armories sometime soon. I maybe want to throw them where Maddie is to avoid losing them. Oh, okay. That is a card. That is a card for sure. We could get some insane value from running this down. You know what? I think we're just going to play it safe for now and go with the pop. And then I think we'll move. The issue is I don't want to, do I want to limit the rat? Actually, hold on. Let's move you out of the way entirely. I think I do kind of want to protect the Pyromancer a bit more here. So we're going to kind of block this off a bit, send some boys in, send some troops. I'll leave the rat there in case there is chain, but this should get an early presence down, and then we can start going into the globals here, the armories, the blacksmiths, to kind of get things going, what the deck wants to do at the end of the day. Just establish a big global presence over the opponent. Okay, dancing swords, good to see, but not going to do a hell of a lot. Oh, wait, forgot the upkeep's a pain in the ass. I didn't expect him to not do anything about it. Anyways, Dagger Storm? Well, Dagger Storm away the Dancing Swords will move the Pyromancer into a better position. Go here, go here. I didn't attack with you. Did I attack? I already attacked. Perfect. I guess we'll put this back. And this is already a great start to the game. Now, unfortunately, the racking upkeep does hurt a bit, and that's where con artist would kind of offset the difference, but we did not draw con artist for this particular game. So we're making do with what we can here. And there is a big old Furnace Knight to make my day just infinitely better. Man, if I only had enough gold to do what I wanted to do here, it'd be pretty sick. I can still do this. Get the blacksmith down. Pop. Bop. Put this down there. We do have to protect the Pyromancer now. He is our big win con, if you will. I guess we'll move the Patty. Patty? Hello? We'll move this guy in a little bit more aggressively as well. He's got attack points now, but we are up against Warlock, which do have the Dragonfire threat any minute. I really want to get the armory down next turn so we can avoid some of our more prominent cards from getting destroyed by Dragon's Fire. Ooh. Okay, well, that's going to be interesting. I mean, I can do the armory play here, but do I want to? I think I do trade with the Darkbender here. It's just so much value to get rid of it. Especially since he had a Cloak of Ice on him, too. We still have the Sharpshooter anyway, so I think that's fine. White Knight finally going to come out in response here. Trap coming down for the lad. All right. Trap is indeed down for the boy. I mean, the only thing that can be is Might of the Minotaur, I imagine. I think I'm just going to go with the Secret Dragon here and keep popping into face. Seems like the correct play here. He's going to try and maybe go into the Maddie, unless he burns it. He could burn it. That'd be annoying, but at the end of the world. But this Racking Man is... Okay, nope, there's the trap. Trap activated, Secret Dragon. There it is. And goodbye, White Knight. Big old 7/6 Ice Drake. And there's a surrender, folks. Secret Dragon, hell of a card. What can I say? Alright, and that was game number 1. Didn't really see the Awaken engine pop off too much in that matchup here. We didn't really need it. We still achieved what the deck wanted to do. Get that kind of global game established and continuing in the most earliest form possible so that way we can overpower our opponent. So, with a solid match under our belt, let's go ahead and jump into another one and see what we can do. All right, baby, back for round 2 here. Again, hand looking not too shabby. Oh, a little repeat action. What we had game 1. I'll take it. I'll take it. We could go into the literal same play here, Masuda into the Maddie, excuse me, which might be a 6/6 way to open up here. Depending on what he's got though for the turn 1. Is going to be a Lumberjack. I don't think I mind that too much, actually. Going to the coin here. Going into the... I just realized I picked up the Dojo. Shit. No, I think I do kind of have to go into the Masuda here. This is... Now I've committed. It's basically going to be where he can... If he can deal with the Masuda, if he could pop it, that'd be a big problem. But no, he'll just do that for the draw. Oh, okay, because he has a second Lumberjack. That's not great. Oh, and Dragons. There's the Dragons, folks. Oh boy, it's a dragon matchup. That's fine, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, Pyro again. Okay, so you know we're really getting that mirror feel here. Okay. Huh. Oh, ooh, misclick? A little misclick action? That's not good for you, pal. Can I hit that? I don't think I can. Can I? No, I cannot. I mean, we still have a way to kill it. I think I have to give him the Masuda here. Dagger Storm, sure. I mean, I'll give him a small buff here, but that's going to still kill him at the end of the day. Goodbye, Eater. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. I do have a Ronin Sleeping Dojo combo, which can hopefully get us some draws. Ice Drake, again. Okay, that's just chilling. And I can't hit it, which is great. I think I kind of want to establish Hovel. Dojo, I think. I'm a little antsy about doing that because it's turn 5. Aeroth could come in and do damage to my Pyromancer here, but I mean, we got to get our draw engine going somehow, and Ronin's going to be the way that we have to kick that off. So if we can establish a Ronin, that'd be fantastic. He seems to be playing a bit more defensive in this game. We saw the Eater. Oh, Infiltrate. That's fantastic. That's not great. That might be, though. I guess I'll just walk this in. I don't really care about losing the... Oh! There it is! I found the Ice Drake! Uh-oh, stinky. This should be fine, though. He'll trade into the Pyromancer for free, or so he thinks, but the trap might hesitate him, or he's just gonna go for it. Yep, there it is. Trap card, baby. Secret Dragon. I probably pushed that Pyromancer a little too far, but it's fine. So there's the Fire Drake. Get that bad boy revealed here. He should be able to get rid of it pretty easily here. Yeah, Badger. Hell of a card. Hell of a card to do the job, baby. And then a pass back should work, right? Oh, he's going to just stealth it up immediately. That's bold, especially knowing I know where it is. It's not like it's going to do much else. I guess I should establish some draw here. So Ronin comes out. Badger's right there, so it shouldn't be able to reach me just yet. And I think we can do the Masuda down here as well. At worst, he has a way to pop Dojo, I think. Although this Badger's going to be doing some stealth work, I imagine. If he decided to pre-stealth it beforehand, he's got to be doing something with it. Swordsman! Yabba dabba doo. What the fuck? Okay. Well, that's unfortunate, but it's fine. So I got some draws here, which is nice. Another Dojo, which is cool. Rat. Okay, yep, there's the boy. There is the lad. I think for our stake here, let's go ahead and get some blacksmith value on the board. This pops into that. That does this. Ronan comes up, pops you. It's annoying, but I have to put the blacksmith in here, I believe. Yep. Get Maddie out. It's a Mage Apprentice, baby. Dojo value. Let's go. Let's get it. This should be fun. We'll leave that Mage Apprentice right down there. I think this should be more than okay here. So, cleared out a couple of stealth targets here, meaning that he probably still has maybe his win condition in hand. I'm not sure. Okay, speaking of, we're going right back into the mode, baby. Oh, stealth for days. Oh my word. Okay. Well, I mean, you know, when we do a thing. Ooh, lots of cards, baby. I guess let's just try to expose. Okay, no, they weren't there. That's fine. I guess there's no reason not to just kind of push in here, be aggressive with it. We'll get the trap going too. Get the Mage Apprentice in the lineup here. Really curious to know where the stealth was. They're probably like right here and here. Unless I just didn't move into them at all, which is a bit surreal. Oh wow, completely out of left field here. I thought they were going to be more aggressive with it, but sure. Okay. So this is a little interesting. Shodan's gonna be big here. That's gonna clear out the Ronin. I'll activate the Secret Dragon there, which is, you know, fine. Ooh, negate that cleave as well, which is cool. We'll probably lose some more things here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Cultist setup as well. It's a little neat trick you got. I guess let's just kind of keep pouring it on, though. Let's go rat here, clearing this, clearing that. Get this here, get that there, I guess. Masuda, trying to keep away from the chain, although I just put my units into chain. Wait, hold on. Back up. That's not good. Well, you know, Red, when you do the dumb, you do the fat dumb. That's unfortunate. I guess I'll just put this here. It seems like the best option for us. We'll see what he's got. Turn 10. He is a little low on the cards here, which is where this deck will surpass him. And there's the Yarm. Yeah, I fucking knew it. That was probably not my best placement. That is not my best placement, Red. You know it when it happens too. It's just painful. Yeah, because there's no point in putting the. Is there a point in putting the lumberjacks in? I don't know. So we just get this weird chain stuff going on again, and that's not great for us. I guess I can do it once, see what I can pull here. I don't mind taking a bit more. We do lose a dojo, but that's fine. Another hovel. Okay, let's just go ahead and put it in. Let's just bite the bullet. You gotta bite the bullet, Red. Bite the bullet. Rat King. Not super great. I mean, eh. I think this is actually just fine. We can just send a rat brigade in. Push them a little more up. And then pass, right? Yeah, that's okay. That's we might struggle here a little bit. Yarm Giant, folks, hell of a card. Rune Warrior. Unfortunately, that does not stick around the board much longer. There's a temple. Damn it. I need ways to get rid of range. I need another Dagger Storm. If I can get another Dagger Storm, that'd be great. I mean, he's got no cards in hand or no goal. I don't know what he's expecting me to do here. This is peak gameplay, folks. God, it's so weird. It's so weird having to wait for people to figure out that they have no goal and it's not my turn, and they're like going into the button. Oh. That's mean. I probably shouldn't do that. That's fine. It's okay. But yeah, I think we're still somewhat fine. Soldier, that's not bad, actually. Do a little bit of this, do a little bit of this, do a little bit of this, do a little bit of this. I guess I'll hold the Rat King for now. There's really no point in me to throwing it out again. We'll let him see if he can clear off some of this board here. We are even, but I do have a heal, so that's a bit of an advantage. See what he goes for here. I imagine we're going to leave the Rat King alive to give me upkeep, which, sure, we can deal with. I think it's like, what, 2? Yeah, it's fine. Nothing in our deck costs 10. We can deal with the Rat King upkeep if we get anything else. But that cultist is going to be a fat problem. Just a little bit of a fat problem. Okay, and there goes the Rat King. I don't have Mystic Journey in the deck, but, you know... I guess that's a bit of a threat here. Oh, another temple. That's fine, I guess. Ooh, that's actually big. That's pretty big. Yeah, let's just keep holding it down, folks. Let's do a little bit of more buffs here. I think we can do something like this, right? Pass it back here, see what he's got in the tank for us. Getting the double draw here. We are in a pretty dangerous situation. Our Rat King Mystic could end us as well. I probably haven't been paying attention to that really possible threat. But, you know, sometimes you gotta take a little more aggression in your step. Cultist popping that. Another Shadow Drake on the board. Another Kunoichi. Not great. Not great for us. That's a Shodan. That's a Mordok. Hello. Big cards. God, this is so weird. This is a weird position to be in, folks. I'm debating if I just run down a Rat King to try and, like, control the board a bit. That does expose a lot of different problems here now, doesn't it? I mean, I guess we've been taking risks all game, so why not? Yes, sir! We've been taking risks all game. We go 2 for 2? No, we cannot. Uh-oh. Ah, shiitake mushrooms, bro. Shiitake mushrooms. That's gonna hurt. Ah, that's gonna hurt. Yeah. I don't think I like that play. Oh, did you just have a lightning blade? Do I just die here? Shit. I mean, if I don't die here, I think I might be okay. Although, I mean, how many cards have we been through? It's more likely they have another Yarm or Lightning Blade or something, right? No. That's not the play I would have made at all. But go for it, Chief. You do you. You are empowered by your own decisions, clearly. Alright. Things on the board. Getting a little messy here. Mainly because of those chain buildings. That's giving me a big ass problem. Okay, this is fine. We'll pop that. Ooh, that's actually pretty big value. I think I use the Drake dance here purely so that way I could pop this cultist to get it out of my life. So we do have another blacksmith in the back, so that's fine. I'm really actually clenched up for this game, and I have no idea why. We are clenched the hell up. Which is great, because that's gameplay. Don't hit the castle. Ah, the target that's probably least valuable to you. Oh, Koru, you asshole. Well, the game just didn't get any more depressing. There's Koru, folks. Koru is the literal pain in the ass that I did not want to see here. Okay. Well, I mean, we could clear everything, which is all visible things. That's just debating how to do this. Blacksmith does its thing. We pop this. We pop this, right? Yeah. I guess I do big heal. Big heal good. And then I push a con artist into the fray here. And if he wants to kill any buff, he has to trade the core, I believe. And we're threatening lethal, so unless he can kill me through some means. Oh yeah, we put the core in the unkillable spot anyway. Oh, we're getting bold here. And it didn't work. Smile. Nice. And I think that's gonna be a game for us. I think. Now let's just make it interesting. Shodan, Bard, pass. Last turn, they could possibly do anything here with a warrior in a dream, folks. When they deal 9 points of damage, or 8 for a tie. Armory, deal 2. I probably actually, yeah, that was, wait, yeah, well, that, we did it. Smile. That was a hell of a game here, but a great way to show how that Awaken engine really works and gets the deck going. Despite the numerous amount of dumb plays we made in that game, we somehow managed to do something and walk away with a win. And I think we're going to call it there for the day, for the video here. I've actually been recording that matchup for a while. So, yeah, I think let's go ahead and close out this video. Alright, folks, and with that being said, that mess of a game 2 dealt with, I think we can safely close out the video like you mentioned. Let me know what you guys thought of the deck and the games by leaving your thoughts down in the comment section below. And again, a big thank you to Terrortale for making the green to purple Awaken list more public, so that way we can take it, tinker it, and bring it here onto the channel. But as well as commenting your thoughts, be sure to like the video if you enjoyed, be sure to share with your friends, and be sure to subscribe if you're new or haven't done so already to the channel. It is the best way that you can show your support here and help us grow as we continue treading on the road to 1K, folks. We are ever so closer, so it would mean a lot if you would stick around, hit that subscribe button, and help grow the channel bit by bit. But with that being said, that is going to do it for me for now. So until next time, guys, stay gaming.